What's happening in the world of commodities? Remember, the big headline is the overnight fall in crude. Crude was down 5%. But Manisha Gupta is here. Manisha, what's the one commodity you're looking at today?
I am keeping an eye on crude oil prices right now because there has been a considerable decline into this one and continues to even slide further as we speak right now. So 5% of a decline in the overnight market, and we are trading at a 5-week lows for both the crude varieties there. And not just crude, if you look at heating oil, gasoline, natural gas prices, we've seen 4 to 5% of a decline come in for these as well. Natural gas prices actually are now trading quite low, and the heating oil is trading at a lowest since December 2021 right now. And you know, for the crude oil prices, the prices did gain 1% for the month of April after 5 months of decline, and May has started on a very bearish note yet again. So further losses coming in on your screens there. Well, the sentiment has been quite weak in any case. We've seen weak economic data come in, and now with the US politicians discussing ways to avoid debt default also has dented the sentiment further, and the markets have gone in for some profit taking there. The US jobs opening fell for a third straight month for the month of March. And even as the OPEC and allies now will start cutting output starting from the month of May until December, the point being that one of the OPEC members, which is Iran, their crude output has surpassed 3 million barrels per day, and this is versus 2.1 million barrels in 2021. So we have seen constant increase in that. Not just here, if you look at the US crude production also has been on the higher side. Inventories barring US have been increasing as well, and that's weighing on. And the data, as I pointed out, manufacturing numbers, services data, factory activity from China and US have come in weaker than what the street was anticipating. And then expectation of further rate hike from US Fed and ECB in this week itself is constantly weighing onto the markets. I also want to put on screen on how volatile the crude oil prices have been in the last 1 year. So it was last year that we saw 14-year highs for the Brent prices at $140 per barrel. They're trading at 75 right now. The closing last year was at around 76. In the first quarter of this year, we've seen a 15-month lows in sense of crude oil prices at $70 a barrel. The 2023 range until now has been at 70 to 88. So we clearly are trading at the lower side of the range, with the markets anticipating that the floor is not yet created, and you could be looking at further declines.
Okay, Manisha, thanks a lot for that. Well, the other stock